Hey, there we go. Starting a little bit early again today. I just like to give myself as much time as possible to play this. My mouse feels a little bit... It feels a bit weirder. I got a brand new mouse now, finally. Sensitivity I still haven't gotten to my liking just yet. I did save, right? Oh... Please have Yusuke on the couch. Yay! I did save.
Let's turn in for the night.
Ooh, can I... Well...
Nice.
I knew it wouldn't be, but I still could want to check.
Well,
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. I thought I was telling him to sleep. Sleep. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
I'll do what I want.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Sorry, things just acting up in certain things.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting
it's all for
yourself
good.
to further rehabilitation.
Hey, increase persona to 10.
all right.
Now I should definitely consider going to Mementos.
It's almost time.
But I think I'm heading towards...
You're
The next
Sai-san's
palace.
younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become
That seems
logical
weird to
if
say.
I think on the premise that they do exist.
I wouldn't say common sense is the... I don't know, issue. I mean, you have Occam's razor to go through too.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil
In other words,
and you are
self-centered.
just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
I mean, it's a perfectly valid argument of, like, forcing someone to be good. Is that good in and of itself? Does the ends
Don't you
justify
think
the
the same
means?
about yourself too?
When is it going too far?
Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Wow.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Oh, poor Makoto. Stuck in between so many worlds right now.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
Thank goodness. Don't want to have to share a room.
There's no need to
I
exaggerate.
already have a cat.
May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either.
Again, he was
I
his,
should probably get going.
he was Yusuke's guardian, even though he kind of let his mother die. I mean, that is really inescapable. How can you? Yusuke is apparently a much better person than I am for being able to feel anything for Madarame.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Yeah,
Even if I
it's
kept
quite
it at the
pretty
dorms, it'd
where
only
it
be
is.
met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. I'm hungry. That's the first thing you have to say to me? You guys sure do eat a lot. That reminds me, I haven't seen Yusuke around. Maybe he already went downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting here before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from now how I remember it, though.
Hey,
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened up shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. I'm not getting a free day to myself, am I? Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Shijiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality. But it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey, hey!
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on here looking for info about burglars using Phantom Thief's name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother was suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. That post said he was started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are even in Shibuya. There's really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that, although how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them red-handed. No way, the police totally nab us if we were out there that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants... Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? That's a dumb idea. What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Okay, that's a different take. Differently bad. Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. What to do. And because my memory is so terrible, I have to check my stat stuff. Oh, dude. I should try and see if I can't do more stuff with Kamakami to get more friendship points. I should reflect for a bit. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving my knowledge. I feel like I'm somewhat close to improving charm. No idea for proficiency. No idea for guts, that makes sense. No idea for kindness. So was it charm that was reasonable? I guess maybe I can do with not... Oh, hey, I can actually look at here. Kindness and tenderness from it. Mothers really are strong. I'm tempted to try doing some darts. Yeah. Also, I just want to check my confidence. Maruki, Yoshizawa, Man of the People. I really still don't have one for Yusuke. That is so frustrating.
Welcome! What do you play?
Let's play some darts. This time will pass if you play darts. However, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. Playing together will help you bond and strengthen the effects of baton pass. Playing darts with your friends may improve your baton pass with multiple party members. You can view your party members' baton pass rank when choosing who you will invite to play darts. You will also see how your party members play darts by pressing N. You can also play darts yourself. You won't be able to increase the bonds with your teammates, but you can practice as much as you'd like.
Right.
Didn't tell you anything or what? Yeah, whatever.
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. I mean, I could get Ryuji up and he'd have SP recovered by a lot. Let's play with the cat, see how this goes. Mostly because I want to prioritize, because Morgana is quite a healing-based character, having SP recovery eventually just seems like a good idea. So,
Hey!
oh, and I can actually increase Yusuke as well. But once again, Yusuke is quite a lot of his abilities use health. If I'm not using Mabufu, or Bufu, anything. I might as well try calling up some other people. The more the merrier, right?
Thank you!
because he's got, like, great slice and such. Oh, there's a bunch of us.
Well then.
As I explained earlier, we're playing 01. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0. And by doing it as a pair, the Phantom Thieves' teamwork will strengthen.
Hey!
Woohoo! Okay then, let's begin our team game.
Shall we go?
Let's team up for the first game, huh? Time to show my stuff. As for the rules, let's go with 301. Should be a cinch if we combine our strength.
Now then.
Do I actually play? Oh. WASD and J and L? Shift? A bust doesn't go below 0. No, I should have gone for practice. In darts, your skill will be determined by challenges. Press Q to view certain conditions. Aim for a highly skilled dart player.
Yeah.
This is not good. Okay. So, I would like to go for 180. But I want to at least try and aim for the trips. Oh, I see. That's annoying.
Yep. Yes.
180!
For real?
Switch.
I'll be back.
Looks like it's my turn next. Yeah, don't fall for me now.
This is
How's
where
this
I
gonna
come
work?
in.
I want to see the cat do it. Oh. 180. Ooh, what? What are you doing, cat? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's all
definitely.
yours.
So, if I do, so I have 85. If I do a trip 15, that will be 45, and then a double 20. So let's aim for trip 15. Where's 15s? There they are. Because even if I don't get 15 exactly and I get, what you call it? Normal 15, it'll still remove that odd number situation.
For real?
So now I need a double 20. Where is it? Right there. Oh yes, this is why I like watching the Darts Championship. I would much prefer to get in the gray, because then I'd need a double 10. Woohoo! Oh, I do love myself some darts.
Nice.
Well, I know it wouldn't be 180 until I actually got 3 triple 20s in a row, I just realized.
We're on a roll.
Hey, I get the SP recovery now. Beautiful. Let's do it. I do like this is good.
Yeah,
I like
let's
this
go.
game, this mini game. Okay, let's definitely go for a 180
Yeah, let's
now.
go.
Three in the black? Why would you do that? Ton 80. That's not right. It's 100. Whatever. Same rule that I did before. Oh, why did I click?
Yep. Oh. Yes.
That sucks.
Yeah. All right, I got this.
Please do well. Oh, he does. Kind of. That's a weird number. Okay,
All yours.
definitely need to get 180 now. Because Ryuji was no help. Going for bullseye? What a kind of numpty are you? Almost clicked there. Ah! It was way too quick.
Oh. Yes.
Ah, there's my classic again, 140.
Whoa.
Yeah, don't mess up.
All right, I got this.
What was that, Ryuji? Is that a double 13? Yes, mathematically it is.
Hey. All yours.
Ah, no thanks to you. What do I tell you? Average level.
Yeah.
I would love if this also gave me proficiency. Now, On, do you want to try? Oh, I did get something. And it is proficiency! Wonderful!
That was fun, huh?
And I got some friendship points with everyone.
That should do it for now. Bye.
Oh, that is so good. Okay, so Ryuji gets SP recovery. Not necessary, but it's okay,
you're
I
back.
guess. Oh, the TV! So what do you want to do? The next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just messes with my head. You're talking about a Ketchikun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Ketchikun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
For real?
Was it only in the morning? Ooh, Yoshida can go up. Sunday, right. It's tempting to go to Kichijoji and check out that food place, because that won't eat up my timetable. It will just eat it into my money. Junkie Katsu.
What do you want?
It's an SB thing! Oh, it's only one. I kind of want to go to the underground places first, quickly. Because there's still that fruit stand that I haven't been to in like forever.
Do your job.
Oh wait, no, not that way. Okay, underground mall will probably be easier then. Will these still be open? Oh, they are? Cool.
Hi!
Nasty, Ejiru.
Man! Nice!
I mean, it's just a free point, and I need to remember to come here more often. Oh, and that gave me guts. No.
What do you want to do?
Him. I'd like to request your help with another speech. I've been feeling more courageous with you around. How's your schedule looking for today? Head over immediately. Thank you. Please come to the front of Shibuya Station. I'll be waiting. Teleport me.
Everyone,
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act in a heartless as a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't gonna work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
what?
Councilman Matsushita? It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high school volunteering for you, huh? My times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? No, and I don't care. Haha, well, at least you're honest, kid. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You truly are an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great leader. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does, if you want to become a diet member. And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know? You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or else you'll forever be known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Lazuli-kun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in? His speaking skills. Well, that's quite impressive. You just may have the potential to be a diet member. You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations. Man, I'm pretty sure, like, number 6 or number 5 is gonna be good.
All right.
I remember that, like, there was something that I really liked that he gives. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
Well, we're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why did he have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Wait, there wasn't a crossword, was there? Hello, thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up like Matsushita. But many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want to use your experiences to forge your own I want you to use your experiences to forge your own convictions. I will. Yes, you're still young after all. You have a great deal more learning and growing to do. I end up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time.
Hi.
Wait, isn't that Yusuke? Background Yusuke spotted, I think. Fancy seeing you here. Oh right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? I'm sleepy.
Huh?
Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do that I do like that response. It's honest, and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Hey, I heard from the upperclassmen that apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents are talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. Whoa, don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. Did they say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? It just sounds like a rumor though, so who knows how much of it you can believe. What do you think? He might be dangerous. I don't think it's good to make assumptions, but yeah, we can't rule out that possibility. If it's true though, then we should do something about him. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have the time. Is that another request? Doesn't look like it.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's only 1 month of the year. Oh, it's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say. Haha, you're all just ignorant. Whoa! What a... Okay, very presumptuous. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Me. Let's test your knowledge on imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Not red. I mean, copper is red. But if we're talking about copper oxide, that's like, that's Lady Liberty colors because, well, that's copper oxide. So it's between green and it doesn't change for me. I mean, there is a condition called Argyria or something like that. Argyria. Yeah, Argyria because argent is silver. Where someone's skin can turn blue because of silver poisoning. So I think it's very possible your hair can turn green from copper poisoning. I'm gonna go green. I'm gonna trust myself. I think it's green.
This is it. That's it.
Oh, wait, yeah. And magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. Yes, because it's oxides. However, acid rain doesn't melt gold or silver. Can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon. It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With acid rain on the salted plain, I really do not know.
Nice going!
You must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. That will just grow when it grows. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. Me too, Morgana. And the day's done.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Oh,
Nijimi-san's looking for you.
there's a
Could you
kid.
head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Who is
Makoto
Nijima?
Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Maybe.
What could she want?
It's almost the rainy season, but the constant rain bums me out, and I don't want to do anything. What are you talking about? The rainy season's the time to buy limited rainy day goods. In fact, there's a limited time drizzled natto that's sold in Shibuya Station's underground level. Ooh. Wow, you really know so much about specials. Okay, it's at Shibuya Station's underground mall. Interesting. What are the police doing? Hurry up and... Whatever. I can't leave. But I can listen. The student council room is next to the library on the 3rd floor. What did you do? Oh, nothing.
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
I don't want to get involved. I can't do this.
Can I go in the library, though?
Hey!
What are you saying? Are you Zuli? Here's the one being everyone's talking about. Whatever. That grammatically made no sense. Our president wants to work with you. Don't cause her trouble. I wonder what she's going to do with me. I don't know. She does seem a little worried. All I hear is just leave it to me. It's great she's looking out for her fellow students, but I wish she'd let us help her sometimes. This is the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
Earlier than expected.
Hey, Makotes.
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Well, great.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this,
See,
right?
this is why I'm a silent protagonist. No recordings.
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Well,
Now, what would the police
the
think
cat
if
and
they
Yusuke
heard
get
me
off
recording?
scot-free.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have the right to be silent. As such, silent protagonist.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
Okay, there is a thing about the pleading the fifth. While in some courts is valid, in other courts can be construed as an admission of guilt.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Ryuji, you numpty.
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
We in trouble.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
You should have told Yusuke to run, because now he's implicated now, too.
What the hell? What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thief.
Yep.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
It's almost like we need someone much
What do you
smarter than
intend to do?
anyone here to plan ways in which we don't get caught.
Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
Don't tell me I make a deal with Makoto before I make one with Yusuke. I'll be
There is
very
someone
upset about
whose
that.
heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible.
Yusuke, you just fell into that one.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our
Because
talk
you
after
probably
school
haven't
tomorrow.
figured it out yet.
On the... Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
No choice. No choice.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Oh shoot, has the internet cut? That'll be annoying.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Yep.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
I love it that there's still this guy, that guy.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our
I
leader.
wonder what the canonical name
I
for
totally
the protagonist
don't wanna deal
is.
with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being.
For the time being, all praise the time being.
We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Actually, in theory, couldn't you try and go into Mementos and change? I mean, not saying she's got to distort.
Yeah.
Now, that would be a irresponsible use of the power, though.
So, we doing this?
We have to.
All right. We're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
A scheme of schemers. I'm so annoyed. Do we gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for anything.
Nice.
Hey, payphone potential. A lot of potential. Akechi? Well, he's not messaging me, but... Let's go to the promenade. It's raining.
I don't like all this rain.
I heard about that. Is that true? That's really funny.
Akechi's all the way in the... by the darts. Hi!
Hi.
Hi, Lazuli-kun. Good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult. We can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? You want to go with Akechi? Yeah, let's... Sure, why not? I was worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going.
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, and I was hoping to find someone to play against. Do you have no friends? As in, people I'd actively choose to see in my free time? If that's what you mean, then no. I suppose I don't have any. Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Nice break. Great break. Not bad. It was a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. If you're gonna get another perfect break... Oof, my bad move on my part. If you get this next one, then I'm in trouble. Oh, not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Shoot carefully. Well, let's see your skills. That wasn't enough force. I didn't even reach the pocket. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you, that was great news. I sensed something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can really call it my detective's intuition. Oh, kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Is something the matter? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switch hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against Junior just seems a bit gauche. But I confess, you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopstick with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. No holding back next time. Interesting.
Sounds lovely.
It's a nice idea. I'd like to try and match where I don't have to hold anything back. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of the battle. Interesting.
All right.
If you ever manage to win against me using your right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye, then.
We'll see you. It's very difficult to do soft-spoken. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned into a little more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As a date. Whatever works for you, as long as I can spend time with you. Is this a date? Think of it as you please. Apparently I'm thinking it as a date. Well, I suppose I'll reach out next time something comes up. See you. Bean. Want some cash? I got a job you could do. Do you know about the Phantom Thieves Forum? People said it's where made a request there. It got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You gotta understand the position you're in, right? Ooh, that's a little bit more sinister. Come on, pay up. You know the situation you're in.
Hey!
Oh, it's you again. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job as a reporter?
Nope.
Because you asked us to get dirt on Madarame. I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichigo Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard in your studies. Wait, there was someone in the background that was wearing the Shujin Academy thing and I didn't see their face.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Yep, there's the Yakuza coming in.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
I so regret not being able to go to Mementos. Well, I could go, I just didn't.
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
But she doesn't know why I said
Their main hub of
that.
activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
Well, I have no choice. I let you down. No, I'm kidding.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll.
The
So listen
student
closely.
council president from Shujin Academy?
Oh, have you heard of her, Sai Nijima?
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Allegedly. You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
I have no witty comment for
Fine.
that set.
I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
How mad?
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
Get it? That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
The Mafia, huh?
Well, yeah, it'd be a pain if they came after you. But we don't have to deal with them directly. We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time.
No
I'll
time
ask
in
around
duel, in
Kosei
fact.
and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
So I still have a week to myself?
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Sure.
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What's wrong, Matt Mercer? Calm down.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me.
Because you're trying to attain someone else's beauty within yourself.
It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs.
Yeah, find your own beauty.
But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'll be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rain, huh?
Always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, leader of class 2D is guilty. You mean leader Kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's she guilty of? He guilty of? Well, he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, An? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Though he rarely talked to him before. I'd be counting on you to back me up if something happens. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it! I hope this will get us even marginally closer to the so-called boss. I leave this leader to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, An. You're both missing the point!
Hey!
Is it true that leader guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first in the morning. What is justice to me? Is it the opposite of evil? I think I don't know. You should really think about it. I'm sure that would help you gain new insights and grow. The boy who featured in that TV discussion is still in high school at Ketchu, wasn't it? He was well-spoken and skilled in the art of debate, and almost as good as I was at that age. I can't get that guy. Oh, I did get that guy to leave. Okay, nothing special anywhere. I don't know if I can do anything with Kawakami. Is it raining? Yeah. Let's go for the bath then.
It's so welcome.
Oh, I haven't put the DVD thing in. I'll have to do that some other time. Oh, hi. Man, visiting the bathhouse on a rainy day is the best thing ever. On days with rain and snow, an old man appears in the bathhouse and messes with the water's temperature. He made some challenge on his own, called the Hot Water Challenge. Maybe give it a try and test your guts. Well, I got a lot of guts.
What do you want to do?
I don't know how many guts, Wait, that's it?
What's up?
Oh, only 2. Well, that's the same as doing, the burger challenge. Oh, that was charm. Oh, it's charm and guts, but not a lot.
Hey.
Maybe I can increase my tolerance? I don't know. That was intense. I can read! Yeah, let's go for a leering dancer then. When she danced, men fell upon her feet.
Wow! Hey!
Oh, I didn't know how long you've been reading. How far'd you get? Seems like you've some pages left. Should continue some other time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council prayers do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I wondered how... I heard she knew about how she'd ended the sexual harassment. She probably wouldn't be too much help. I wonder what's worse, gossiping or eavesdropping. That leader guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Isn't that what she was trying to tell you?
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Because you didn't listen to Makoto.
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
I wonder if that speaks to either the adult's incapability or Makoto's capability that she's the most reliable.
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you.
Oh, shut up.
At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over to a convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope we all know stuff. Here's a quiz to make sure. Me. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? I mean, the mint is coinage. So, isn't it both? I don't know. Economics. This is not what I studied. Okay. For certain coins. So it's between coins and both in my mind. Because, like, the mint in money making, like literally making the actual physical money, is definitely something, at least in America. So this could be a Japanese thing, so I probably should look it up. Just give me a second. It looks like coins?
This is it. Exactly.
Okay, thank goodness. Paper bills printed by the bank. Oh, okay, I get it. And coins are issued by the government. Okay, that's the distinction then. Originally, the government made both. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. So it could still be different in America, or is that an international rule that... Oh, whatever. Actually, it must be both in America, because the government can choose who's on the actual bill, because there was a time when they were trying to push for Harriet Tubman to be on the bill, which I still think they should push for. Coins, which don't have much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. I should have read all that, I just realized. I was skipping over Morgana. Hey, I see later on's going to talk to a leader. You're gonna back her up, right? Yeah, I have no choice to do that, but to do that.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
What about a criminal like me? Oh, actually, okay, sorry, this is a bit random, but I was looking at this thing. This must be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and there you go, it is a half day on Saturday. But like, okay, cool, that's interesting. I was just trying to get like a feel for the world. I like that that's put up there. Oh, that's great attention to detail.
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Me?
My cat Francois
Oh.
got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
Yes, Francois.
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
You guys know Nishiyama? It's almost rainy season, Nato, whatever.
Do you have a minute?
Oh, you're not... yeah, whatever.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Who is Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Makoto? Oh, isn't you the reporter? Is, President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun? Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Library's just up the floor. Whatever. No. Yeah, skip. Ah, I'm getting owled. Stupid Legend of Zelda owl. That was close. Oh, hello. What's wrong? It's nothing. I just looking at the bulletin.
By the way...
Anyway, how is the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. Do you have any info? You mean about this bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I can say to you right now.
Actually...
Anyway, this is a very important matter to our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise so long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Let me in! And you know what I also have just noticed? These are slide doors. They're not like push and pull. I like that. And I'll tell you why. Because like when you open and close doors, you never know if you're going to like hit someone in the face. But if you have these slide doors, that's actually a lot more considerate in terms of entering and exiting an area. Oh, there's someone.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job?
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something, Ida. Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Give me more
One
details.
day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
How much was he offering?
I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. I only heard that it'll only take 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out.
Sounds like a meal job. Anything
Ida
else?
started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began, too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything, Lappin? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over in Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Yeah, mules. Well, I will contact you again if I hear anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
It's a money mule. It's either fraud or drugs. Let's go for fraud.
The Mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there.
Fair enough.
Any other ideas? It's...
drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope.
Well, drug mule, money
and
mule,
you can
whatever.
get arrested
Same
just
thing.
for possession.
They're both. What are they called? Man, why do I have to burro? I was trying to remember the Spanish word for it. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Lita on my own anyway. Rumor has it he's involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it in Central Street in broad daylight
So
even.
he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
I mean, I'm semi-thankful that I'm allowed to walk around and it's not just like cutscene after cutscene again. At the same time, it's terrible to like be able to move around from place to place and yet still feel constricted in what you're capable of doing.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
And she's back to acting.
She's still doing that? All right, take over for her.
Give it up, Lita.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
We have proof.
You've got to be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two.
Nishiyama told me.
Bastard! Damn it!
I didn't want to throw him under the bus, though.
Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
The graveyard.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal?
Not if it's smuggling drugs.
What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
And you accepted the money?
I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there. They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
So it's a racketeering situation.
Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Yeah. Nothing else I can do for you. How'd it go? Did Ann's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, Were you able to find anything? Me? Yeah, it's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and I got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them? That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going on about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would have do it at night. I wonder why they do it chose today. Whatever. They go for high schoolers. Yeah, fair enough. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm on Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The rain's not helping either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we can come up with a plan. Boom, boom, boom. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to leader Nishiyama over the Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that this is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you! That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare one for this. Wouldn't the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat coming to deliver drugs for them? In other words, Lappin will be going. I have no objectives. Tricking people and using that as blackmail, those are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. I hate that joke got turned around and into me. I am on probation. Kawakami. Let's call Kawakami just to try and get more points with her.
Oh! Hi! Hey!
It's expensive but necessary.
Then I'll head over.
No voiceover. Yay!
Thank you for using our service.
Hopefully next time I have a nighttime opportunity, I can increase my standing with her. No.
So humid.
So stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be the source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Haneruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims not to know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. With all these extortions and scams, the world is really messed up. Oh right, these aren't people that are like being brainjacked. These are just people being forced to do stupid things like that. I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the Mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus.
Okay, we're all here.
Boop, boop. Boop, boop.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Awful time to drink water. We have to do this.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Ooh, I see one right now. He's wearing a red shirt and yellow hair.
All right, let's go. We might end up
Just
running
as we
into the
planned.
mafia. Be ready for anything.
Hey, this person looks like Breaking Bad's Wendy. Wow. Hello. Are you mannequins or tourists? Because I can't tell. I mean, I suppose no one of inconsequence. Wait, Makoto?
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. I mean, she is. Oh, whoops.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm busy.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Or my heart.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Drug deal, though? It's the police. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear just as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't going to do a thing. This is bad for morale. Anything in EY? Man wearing hat. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
I know he's by the station. Wait, no, isn't there a station here? Beep, 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 beep. Miss President's here. I walked past her in the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her and see. She's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inugami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Any drinks? No time for juice. That excuses more holes in this. Whatever. Any transients and vagabonds? Oh, there's one right there. Hey, transient vagabond.
Yo.
Yo, you made it. So, did you find anything out? You're telling me you're supposed to be getting info from a homeless guy? Well, I've seen one underground right near the construction area. Wait, construction area? There's a construction area up here. Oh, here we go. With what that scary look on your face, if you've got something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. I'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. Your friends should run away. It's easy to say that, but none of them have places to go. Just don't go anywhere near that mafia. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already, as to be expected of someone like you. Why don't we just go over the intel we gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the accessway talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I'm heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard that there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case the arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Snow cones! Unless someone just needs to refrigerate their vegetables. Is this the right one? Okay, I may be getting a little bit lost. Freedom. Hey, some girls. Any heard anything? Hey, I was on a message board the other day and came across this Bill 10,000 at HQ. Huh? Is that code or something? He seems a little suspicious. Yeah, a lot of people have been having weird conversations like that online. Ooh, here we go. I was simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going now. You better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens in arcades. What are you talking about? It's nothing more than a place you go to play games. Okay, it looks like he stopped by the police, so let's go to the arcade ourselves. What are you guys doing? My shift's finally over. I feel awful. I drink Maybe I should find a new job. You know any opportunities for making money quick? You mean like those sneaky guys in back alleys? You probably have to swindle some kids. I could never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested. So there's the video game place. Can I go inside?
Hey!
Back to the back alley. Hello, I spoke to them.
Man!
Ooh, where am I? Oh, hello.
Hello. Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya is a big place and I get lost easily.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Eh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer. Peace be with you.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
Follow him.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that.
No, we follow
Tried
him.
to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
Well, weren't very good traps, if I'm honest.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we
Aw,
still
you didn't give me
end up
free
with
gut
any
points.
new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. You think it's safe, though? We ask a ton of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let's disband for today and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? It's happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How did you, sister to a... what is she again? District attorney and detective in training, find out my number. What do you want?
I wanted to apologize. I got a hold of your number without asking you, so I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president.
Oh, the same person.
Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
Ask a question, get an answer.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Maybe. Hey!
Hey, hey!
Changes with the season. Daylight? Skeletons hang out. What? Grave? Decorative pattern? Well, there is a G. No V. Skeletons hang out. Where do skeletons hang? A noose? That's morbid. Changes the season. It was going so well. It could be something else other than daylight. Because I was thinking like equinox and solstice situation. No, solstice wouldn't fit. Day hours? No H. That was my issue before. Decorative pattern. I want to say like a tessellation, but that is way too a complex word. Decorative pattern. A motif? There's no M. It's the skeleton's hangout that's sort of like getting me the most confused. A morgue. Once again, no M. Skeleton. There's other than like the bone structure in your body, skeleton can also be something you do in like the Winter Olympics with like sledding, but that doesn't make any sense because this is the summer season. Fashion? No. Because meaning like fashion can be in season. This might be a crossword. where I have to look up the answers. Wait, so what's another term for daylight? Sunshine? No, H. Okay. Changes with season. Persona 5. Is this 10? It is 10. Oh, are you kidding me? It is fashion related. It's wardrobe. That sucks. So what would this be? Skeletons hangout. Nah, if I've got... No, don't keep trying. I do want to know what those other two things were. In Japanese school, students had changed their wardrobe twice annually, in the summer and winter for comfort's sake. I was thinking about summer clothing and all of that, and it's so annoying. Who thinks about wardrobe? It said that the practice originated in China during Edo period. People were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year.
All right.
I see. Nice.
They're getting so hard now. I do want to know skeletons hangout. Persona. Decorative pattern is... Oh, skeletons in their closet. That is so esoteric. And the pattern design thing is a design, and that's annoying me so much. No Kawakami. Ketchy. It's raining, so let's go for Charm and Guts again. Because I believe Charm is still in phase 2 when I need to get to like 3. Wait, what? Oh, that's Shojiro.
What do you want to do?
See, this will just minorly boost my guts in conjunction with getting my charm to level 3.
What's up?
Once my charm is 3, I'll go head over heels for guts again.
Hey.
I also should probably check out the movie house again sometime soon. And the bookstore. There might be new books. Oh, and the video games. Still haven't done that. Keep forgetting.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
I'll consider it.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids.
Yeah, it is pretty important to go after him.
We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
On's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut a catchy up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Someone think for me. Yeah, someone think for me.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm seriously drawing a blank.
Wait, that journalist!
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You mean the woman who was staking out Matarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
Ichiko Oya at Maisa says it's a newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Yep, that's kind of our life right now is there's no other way. There's no other way. There's no other way.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Oh, you scarfed down your drink?
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
In this day and age. Text message or like WhatsApp or whatever. Discord.
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Oh, shit, I just poked my eyeball out. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. She's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Yes, Kawakami!
Oh! Hi!
Hey!
Skip forward.
What?
Seriously? I mean, thank you for requesting me. Then please wait for me. I hope you have a big appetite. Ugh.
Master!
Well, you did enjoy the maid's cooking together with the maid services I provided you today. Whatever, I'm not reading that properly because my mind is flooded right now. The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I'll play along then. I thought you'd agree. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet in the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me again if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I was curious. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree what to do about them, or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. Oop. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? Oh, wow, 3. I'll continue to serve you with all my might. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't... Yes, but... That's true. Sure. Yeah, I understand. It's my responsibility after all. Oh, Did you hear that? I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Don't overdo it. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so a lot of these fees are extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. Oh, what am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. I don't have much to be through the maids. Doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. As you can brew coffee or do laundry. Hey, laundry! That'll be great. I can get some sooty clothes up and cleaned. You can now hire Kawakami to help you out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Oh, is this you? Thank you for using our services today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Well, you cooked it for me. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. I'll work hard at it. Well, I hope your hard work leads to actual improvements. I mean, okay, give it your very best. I know this is kind of silly, but you really need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford to get some good food. Well, I hope you request me again sometime. Bye-bye!
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave him a suitable enough answer, but... Is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Hey, half day. You know, I've yet to get a successful slacking off in school thing yet. Yo, that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info and I can't find anything. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Ugh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't got it that much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider that we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this! I'm merely discussing the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Why did I stop at that point? Were that the solution to our problem, I would much quicker turn to panic. Wow, he's some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me, too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare for a plan in the meantime. Wow. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a school student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh right! I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia they've been chasing. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain my brother's name. His brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, that's freaking crazy that someone involved in that would go to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy is not gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can go further discuss this in the details of the hideout. We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet at the hideout when you're ready. Can I actually go to mementos? Oh shoot, I should... Okay. Ryuji's nothing, Yusuke's... I can finally make friends with Yusuke. What are your plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Go right away. Sick and tired of not being able to do anything with Yusuke.
Hello.
With Yusuke, whatever. The station is all full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word?
I would like to speak with you. Lap, do you have any time? Let's talk.
Yes.
Go, go, go! Do you remember how I mentioned I need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it now. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Lapin, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. Ah, I see! Mementos! The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective of things. With that destination in mind, let us make haste. Wait, no, that's not the sound.
Oh.
Well, that is kind of. This distorted realm teeming with shadow is the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw a perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? I'm considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
What's the matter? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes! Inspiration has struck! That must be it. Such brilliant composition. My heart races! How inelegant! You wish to carry your own distorted will, foolish shadow.
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Oh no.
I am thou.
I don't have Mabufu.
I lend it.
I think they all resist,
Stay
but
still. Come.
This
just
isn't it.
want to remind myself, can I not analyze? Weak against fire and wind.
Let's go.
Maguru will have to do. Ooh. Blast it!
Let's go.
Remember? This is a game? You never see it coming. Well, that wasn't too bad. Ooh, blank card.
It seems I've become
there's
too
the music I know and
passionate.
love.
I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
Wait, who's Theo? What are you talking about?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
Van Gogh. Not Van Gogh. Even saying Van Gogh would be more accurate than Van Gogh.
Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
I believe even in like Korea and Japan, the way it's written in Hangul and Kanji is written phonetically Van Gogh or Gop. A supporter.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's the blank card the shadow dropped.
That's how you do.
Yes, that's what you could do. You paint the cards.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
Of course.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
And because of... Yeah, there we go.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so.
Indeed.
I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Finally! It's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
Finally gets his time warp.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
Clearly paying cards.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It
shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Or whatever.
With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Finally.
All right.
You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and a card you want to copy. Both cards will be available to you to pick up the next day. Blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can, because
We've done
that
enough
is
for
the
today.
best way to probably
I've
do...
completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm.
Because that's the best way to do the twins missions as well.
I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would prove themselves useful. I have to hold my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. I'll be asking a lot.
It's my turn.
Indeed. Then you can count on me. My brush is yours to command. Now, we shall be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
The journalist responded. Yay!
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now?
Wait, Shinjuku. That's right. Isn't it Shinjuku?
Looks like this Crossroads place
Yes!
is in Shinjuku.
Yes! Finally!
A meetup in Shinjuku.
What's Shinjuku like?
Let me see. I guess to put it simply, it's a nightlife district for adults. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Yeah. Shinjuku at night, eh? Well, I wouldn't really... Shinjuku at night... Wait, no, that wasn't Irish. Nah, never mind. That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Lapman will go, okay? I'm worried. You will be fine with Ryuji by your side. You will blend right into the dangerous city. Shut up! Well, I guess that's that. We'll meet you in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be there to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
Fashion time!
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
You stand out.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
For you?
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
At least I get to walk around a bit. Jail tickets.
Someone else spoke of that as well.
You. The platform for Ginza Line is this way, through the ticket gate. I'm not looking for Ginza, right? Oh, jail is green.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey!
Yes, at least it's cheaper than Hoji Koji or whatever it was. Whoa! Even at night, this place is bright as. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey!
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist.
Whoa!
I was just trying to find a place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. There's nothing straight about you, Ryuji. Got you there. Theater.
Oh.
There's more important things to deal with. Wait. Huh? Wait, no, that's not that. Where was it?
I can't listen to this.
General store? Let me just see. Wait, no, this... It must be this place, but there's a staircase, so...
That's amazing if it's true.
I guess she's not here yet. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some of you all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Is that a problem? You're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
The
hell?
That's the one who's wanted. You were the one who's needing to talk to us. Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want, no added feed. We have the cutest girls in town. Not interested. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore the guy, you idiot. No matter what they say to cut it, it's a shady character. Ooh, flower shop.
Hey.
I can maybe get some expensive, better flower food from there. A bookstore.
Hey.
Anyway,
You have a moment?
Crossroads is here.
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
Are you a police officer? You shouldn't be out this late. I'm a college student.
Oh, yeah. We're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before.
Oh, Eugene!
Maybe on the news. Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids.
Shouldn't have lied to the police.
Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
I'll be back soon.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in?
Go speak to the fortune teller.
Fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
I'm trying to remember where else Lala-chan's
she
voice
reeks of
actor
booze.
is heard. I'm pretty sure it was like... I can't remember.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh, why that?
I need intel on the boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but
You're
do you know the
you're not
Phantom Thieves of
drunk enough
Hearts?
for that?
You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on the...
Yes! Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse.
I know a few, but sure, you can go through me.
I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill.
I know of a few someones.
Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
Make a deal?
A student who suffered from abuse.
Mishima.
Oh, what about that Mishima guy?
There
he
we
always
go.
seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I accept your offer.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Morgana, I was... whatever. I was there too.
Think about it. Those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves.
Mishima's the only one that would make sense.
Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious.
Not suspicious about the cat in the
I'm
bag?
not responsible for what
Or are you
happens
too drunk
next.
to notice?
Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid?
I'm not... water.
We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Water finished.
Yes!
Yes, we did it! We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? I can't say. Come on, man, don't play hard to get. Anyway, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in the front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's kind of open area you pass on the way out to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Everything about this place is suspicious. Hello! Give me a fortune.
By the way...
Hey!
Tired of waiting. Get any dirt on the next target?
For real?
Junior Kaneshiro? Not so loud! Junior Kaneshiro and enter.
Alright!
There we go! Okay, how about we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's a palace time.
Wait!
Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right. I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy, though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Ooh, you're right. He really would be a natural, but a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Oh, deep voice. Who are you? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. Oh, come on. And Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'll never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, when you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
Hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell them we're just investigating or something. Knock him dead.
Huh?
You just gonna leave me here like this? Come on, your best friend's in trouble here. Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. I'm not sure how I feel about this portrayal. Seems a little bit over the top, to be honest. But I feel bad for voicing it in the way I did. Hopefully Ryuji finds his coin, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Honestly, I don't know. Drag seems, in a way, fun, if I'm honest. Like, because I was watching, what was it, Rob Beckett and Ramesh Ranganathan. They seem to have a lot of fun doing it. I mean, like, actually, no, there are a lot of things which I wouldn't do, though. I don't know. It just seems like that's the whole point of it, is just to have fun. That's the whole point. Did you find any clues? I'll tell you tomorrow. Considering how you're trying to keep us in suspense, I suspect it'll be good news. Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let know if we end up hooking up. Okay, can I just say for a minute, this is a terrible thing to do. Because she's going to ask him questions about one of his lowest moments in his life so far. And yet he's going into it thinking it's like a date, like a whatever. I feel terrible, but this is the way the story's going. Can I do anything else? I guess not. Oh, I can go downstairs. But I can't go anywhere.
Hey.
Make sure you pick your friends carefully. Oh, I can't actually do anything with you? Why you got a ticket? Oh, no, that's for...
Hey!
Oh, you...
Hey!
Can I think, at least? Feel like he's somewhat close to knowledge, somewhat close to charm, no idea for proficiency, somewhat close to guts already. That's halfway, no idea for kindness. Well, maybe a Big Bang Burger could tip me over the edge, but I have a lot of other stuff I need to be doing in the meantime, too. Can I do this, then?
Okay.
Yeah, let's just try for a little bit more proficiency, then. What was this again? Being targeted. Guarantees escape from battle. You know, let's make, 2 of those.
Yeah.
And probably some more lockpicks. Oh, I should have made... Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I might get an extra one. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Because I couldn't go to the Bob house, and that's annoying me.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Keep an open mind.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
Well, what's the closest thing to a money bath?
I see.
Candidates found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Yeah.
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
And also, why would a criminal keep... Well, I mean, some criminals do genuinely keep their money in banks, but not this kind of criminal, probably.
We ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult
Maybe,
to
sure.
explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's
Yep.
taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
Yes, by accident.
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire...
I see.
Sorry, I'm skipping a little bit too
That's certainly where his
fast.
victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
And in we go.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district.
The entire
Around us.
world.
The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
There should be a huge one around here somewhere. Oh, there's that face again.
Hey!
Oh, a broken ATM. That must be someone who can't pay money anymore and therefore is, like, worthless. Do you guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... Oh, please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more, please, I'm telling you. Not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Ah, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Yeah. There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a conversation. Let's try someone else.
Perhaps
Are those...
No!
This is terrible. All these are real people, right? This is messed up. I don't think we can talk to the ones here.
Damn it!
All these guys are victims? That would appear to be the case, but there's no one we can speak to, let alone a bank
Joker.
man. Let us try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. Oh, there's another broken one.
Wait!
Oh, look! Do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? There's no use, it's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen. I've fallen so far. From a place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
Huh? What does that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than, I'm too tired, please, let me rest. It doesn't look like this one's gonna say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does that mean that literally? Or could it be figurative?
Hey!
Hey, we don't have to go over the intel we have now. Don't we have to go over the intel? They apparently have fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't have any tracks. Could that mean they were actually thrown from somewhere high up? What? You mean like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
No!
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on!
Oh, he's
Don't you
not.
have some kind of secret gadget or something?
I have a grappling hook.
I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Once we have to change its cognition. We have to show to him that he does leave tracks.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
I think.
All right, we should get out
I
of here
can't
for
actually
now.
remember how we do
Run
it.
for it!
Which is probably for the best. I have a new message from Oya. Evening!
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Yeah? Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he's some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should be really back off, okay? Well, that's what I wanted to say. See ya.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. Well then.
Finally, I can go check on the TV. See, supportive gift set. Blaring alarm clock, face beautifier. Busy revival set. Revivadrin and healing. I think I'll go for the gift set. They're both the exact same, so let's go for the gift set. I'm kind of starting to feel like I'm going to lose some money. Too much of that. Whatever. Grammar. Good not. Alright, so I can't even do some cleaning up.
Hey!
Okay, let's build some stuff then.
Nice. Okay.
I want one lockpick.
Yeah.
Keep myself in around the 10 range. Calming aroma, what is that for? One of these then. I don't think I'll ever need it. Goho M. Oh, that would be just so good, so let's go for this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, proficiency up.
Well then.
Oh, here we go.
I've been thinking lately about those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just... really tired.
Make excuses all you want, but that was like some real...
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
core of your heart situation.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these phantom thieves of hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I would go for something with a concrete, clear value like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably already have some on your person right now, in your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening to Kameki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Oh, I mean...
Hey, wait! Hey, this doesn't look good!
Can you help me out? Something uses minor metals and all of us have something like that on us. Right now I've got lipstick, my smartphone, mascara. What do you think? One of these has minor metals. Smartphone. My smartphone! Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right? So the answer must be my smartphone.
Correct.
Yeah. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks!
Hey,
Nice
friendship points.
going.
And an intelligence point, which is more important to me. No, friendship points with honors also. Wait, no, that was charm. This is actually very good then. And more important than arm points. Because that will go up anyway.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out
That's
of
a double
luck?
negative for Yuji.
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Oh, Anna is just so harsh.
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro?
Listening in, are you?
That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly. So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
Something drastic.
She had a dead
Something
serious look in her
desperate.
eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What?
That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street!
She's being too rash.
Indeed.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
Maybe.
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Of course they were.
Is she still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Yes, it is.
Ah, shit, he ignored me.
Maybe he had a customer in already.
Damn it, I said stop!
Now who's being rash, Ryuji?
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. Ah! For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, I only have 100,000 right now.
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies.
So let's go through that quickly.
I'm about to have some fun.
There's an orphan in being tied down right now, a single mom for Ryuji. I have no parents right now. Yusuke has no one, and An has absentee parents. So that's not gonna work.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Three weeks for 3 million yen. Things have gotten serious for the worst. Yep. Things are terrible.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke! I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
No, you're not. You're a sister, not a burden.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it.
No, I didn't do anything.
Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
Nope. We have what we need for the palace.
Can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
He still keeps running his mouth.
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
The cat's
key
meowing,
in?
says Makoto.
What do you mean?
Now Makoto's like, who said what?
A cat? Are you all okay? We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing
Neither
something
does
so
Makoto.
reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
To the palace.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
And where is he?
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
Hey, look, someone smart.
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same.
Then
Don't make Mona
does
jealous.
that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
Hey, ooh!
It came to us!
It's just as I calculated.
Ramp time! In other words, the action is ramping up. The rising action of this mini segment of the story.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kaneshiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
We all are.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
I appreciate the theme of like stealing from a castle. It's like a Robin Hood kind of thing. Stealing from a museum. That's your Ocean's 12, not really Ocean's 11 or 13. That's something else. And now you're stealing from a bank, which is like a lot of bank heist movies.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
And more than what any of us came in with, as far as I can tell.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys. Come on, let's go.
Oh, I remember this song now. This is such a good one. I think it gets like a fluty part. That part. My mind is made up. Let's go inside.
Shall we go?
I wanted to listen a little bit more, but meh.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
Hey, that was easy.
It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sorts, in theory.
Please wait. Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Reception is just past the door. Easy infiltration. Reception's to the right, don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
40%.
Well,
He's gonna tell me to go right here, hurry on inside. Is it a trap? Mountain of cash? Yummy.
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means one day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning.
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Hate that pencil mustache.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kanashiro! We're gonna snatch your treasure from you!
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
And it's a trap.
Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Oh, right. It's Oni time.
It's Mr. Kanashiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
If memory serves, these guys are like all resistant towards physical hits.
Let's go.
Nah. I'm just gonna have to fray it. This should be technical, right? Ooh, thank goodness for that.
That's how true phantom thieves do it.
Let's go. You're mine.
Now I can go for the single hits. What does Bulbanid do? Let's try Confuse. Oh, it did work. Okay, cool. Oh no! Oh, I forgot to change your costume. Oh, we need to run!
It's time. This isn't it.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona!
I need to just quickly check what Kuhad is. Okay, it is less damage.
Go down.
It was worth a shot to strike for weaknesses.
Not finished.
Ooh, they're both burning!
This is my other self.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
I am thou. Die!
I should have killed the other one.
It's a clean hit.
Damn it.
Whoa! That's how true phantom thieves do it. Not bad, if I say so myself.
Let's go. Ravage
They should kill them both.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
Oh no!
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Oh, I thought that you were going to make me run.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
Speed run! Oh.
There's no end to them! Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kanashiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million
In other words,
no
basically
time.
what she's been doing this whole entire time. But
Although your life
now the
and
stakes are
everything along with
much
it will
more
be a complete wreck by
debilitating.
then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Weirdest persona, if I'm honest.
A persona?
That's
Dude. That's a bike?
It's both.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You turn into a car.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Here we go. Who am I losing for my coats?
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice. Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Persona! Charge, Johanna!
At least the one's weak to it.
Persona! I'll use my persona!
Yeah. I at least have Frey.
This is not over yet! Tough, but weak to nuke if the opponent is strong.
So I haven't tried electric, ice, or curse.
Persona! You're mine.
Unfortunately, it's not curse either. It might not be weak against anything though, it's the sad truth.
Persona! Ravage them!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Alright, I better handle this.
Time and follow up! Johanna! That hit their weakness! Persona! Not finished yet.
Oh, I should heal.
Alright! Panther's back! Persona!
Hopefully he burns. Ooh, two of them down.
Persona! Charge, Johanna!
Ah,
Now, let's get out of here!
might have been able to get a... What's it called? Showdown. All-out attack. That's what it is. Hey, 21. That means I can get Phoenix now.
With this power...
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so
Fist of the North Star, I think. Is the reference he's making.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path.
Hey!
Get in!
We have our own vehicle.
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. feel like she'll rip off my arm.
Looks like she's gonna throw up, though.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years, but it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
Well, she can't.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she...
Oh, shoot.
Wait,
And she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
We've needed it since the beginning. But we've had Mona for most of it.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
This should be the first time she's hearing Mona in cat form.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left,
Or
huh?
unless Mona said something earlier and I wasn't paying attention.
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Interesting phrasing.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Are we gonna add you to the group then? Group chat? Motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like some song. I'm a phantom. On a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things. And for the record, I'm not certainly wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. Do you got a license? A regular one, yeah. Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that, I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Oh, come on, you don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are more lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking through that now. Though, whatever. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I'll do my best to make sure I don't slow you guys down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Sometimes your biggest enemies can be your biggest friends. Maybe. Debatable.
Nice.
Makoto will make a reliable advisor, but now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes.
Hey.
Another box gate for you. Plant.
Nice.
Can I?
Okay.
Can I do this without
Hey!
going through the day? Now I can play games. Games made up of several levels. Completing one level will fill one cartridge and the game has been beaten when all icons are filled. Makes you gutsier. Star Fornius. Is that Star Fox? But Fornius. Well, whatever. You know what? Is there anything else I can do? No. Okay. And then I think playing 3 rounds of Star Fornius would make sense. Because that will get my guts up.
Oh!
But, oh no, I shouldn't have done this because I wanted to save the game and finish for tonight because I think starting next week with doing Kanashiro's Palace, like, first thing would be a good idea. This game is about space battles, huh? So I guess the little thing here is your spaceship. Whoa, you're blasting away enemy ships after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there's no more enemies on screen. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
What the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire there. What? Okay, thank you for saying that.
Nice!
It's blowing up.
Hey!
Wow, you managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet jumping into enemy barrage increased your guts. Ooh, this is gonna be good. It won't get me to probably Dauntless, but it'll push me.
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? Oopsies.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
I don't feel any of these statements are positive towards Mona, so I'll just go for maybe you're a persona, because at least have some ambivalent.
No, I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people.
Have you tried?
I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kanashiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
Ooh. It was a coincidence.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Hey, Deepa Mona. Confidence. We're negotiating with an animal type. Fails. I can try again.
All right.
And it's going to be good, except for the fact that I don't think the bank has animal
types. After we deal with
types.
Kanashiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can...
I'm asleep.
Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Gonna be... No! 20! There we go. 20.1. That's what I was looking for.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Kamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders.
Oh, that's never a good excuse.
But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation
in the past?
Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you On?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Nice to see them getting along, basically. I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, you should call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would anyone else. We're honored. Ain't that too formal? I really just call her by her name. For real? Did something happen? Yeah, it's a secret between us girls. Sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name, no need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Hey, are you listening?
Don't throw anything at me! Ooh! Proficiency!
What?
Hey!
You got the class's attention, your charm has definitely increased. That's how I get my natural charm up. Wow, I have put so many points into charm, and it has not moved. I mean, it is sort of low on my list of things I need to get up. Oh, fine, I can save.
Okay.
The next target is a criminal, one even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world as speechless. Mission start! Well, the first thing I'm going to do, save. And so the next time I come back, it will be palace time for sure. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go to Shinjuku at night because I don't have access to massages. I should have put much more effort into Kawakami. Anyway, this is it for tonight. So I want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching. Have a good day, good evening, good night, whatever it is. I hope it's good. So long.